back to another video, and today we are going to be doing something pretty fun, actually. We're going to be going back to the rebuilds. I haven't done any streams or anything for a while, but I've, done a couple rebuilds recently, and I know I don't stream, like, our games anymore. I probably should, but, I'm still in all the franchises. I still play, I just don't stream them. Today we're going to do the Steelers.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Let me fix some league settings. So, first of all, I hate the tutorial pop-ups. That's going to annoy me. Turn that off. I'm gonna turn fill roster off. I'm gonna do this all. I want auto, scout college players auto, and auto progress players, and then I want injury off as well, and then sure all Madden. I don't care. But what I wanted to say real quick is, we went into this before, but we didn't go very in depth. We just went like, I think we got to the draft. That's about it. We're gonna do the whole season after the draft. So I have, oh yeah, sure, we'll make a coach. Why not? Fathead. That'll be the coach we make. By the way, it is 0 overall rebuild, but it's with friends. I'm not gonna really stream that one. But we will go back to this Giants. Nobody remembers. We had like a 6-hour stream of the Giants franchise. That one was fun, and yeah, we're gonna revisit that for sure. And yeah, so start from the preseason, and I'll give you the rundown for the team or what I think about the team. First of all, all the first round players I've got in here, such as who did they even draft this year? Damn, should have drafted QB, but they didn't. Let me go to the team I know. Like Bengals have Burrow. They don't have Burrow for some reason. There is no Jerry Burrow. I wonder if it's got 99. So it's got everybody do like a good level, but it doesn't exactly have the rookies. Alright. One moment. I downloaded it, I didn't install it. That's exactly what happened. I downloaded it, I didn't use it or whatever I would have to do. Let me find the last Jacob King. The Jacob 297 number 38 should be the one we just made. Yep, delete that. Alright, so we gotta restart. But one thing I do want to say is, there's so many rookies that I'd have to go in and change all of their development traits. Only problem with this, so, I just don't see that happening, per se. I'm thinking, I think every time I'm going to do the, obviously, the Chase Young, Herbert. I'm going to do probably the first top 10 picks. And then I'll pick players off my team that I think. Like, obviously, if I was in the Colts, I'd give Jonathan Taylor hidden. And that's probably it, because I don't think Michael Pittman should be hidden. But yeah, that's how I would go about it. But yeah. But, like, yeah, I don't even know who the Steelers drafted. I know they didn't, or they had a good season. They almost made the playoffs. I'll fix like Juju. I think Juju's gonna be too high, so I might turn him down levels wise. We'll probably rock with James Conner, good player, all around. Had a slow start off due to cancer, which really sucks, but he got going last year.
Select the team you want to join.
Injury was a big issue last year. He didn't.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Auto. I gotta take this off of auto because I gotta like import a roster and then put it on auto. There we go. Gotta turn off that, and I'll keep Mike Tomlin because why the fuck not? I don't want to switch coaches. Actually, we might go a while. Should we switch coaches? For this video and this video, Juan Blanco will be taking advantage of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Starting league. Obviously, Steelers, what does it think about? Obviously, they just traded for Eric Ebron. Forgot about that. Actually, I kind of looked at this in the just lineup. 69 players, so, let's make cuts. It won't really matter, though. It's a rebuild, so we're not going to go too into depth today. Ben Roethlisberger, on the downhill, in my opinion, of his career. Juju's still highly ranked. I'm going to leave him there, but I think that's even high. Deontay Johnson's a guy that we want to definitely build, but Juju, we want to focus on him. DeCastro's getting up there. I think all of these guys are old. I think even is Villanueva still, is he old as well? I don't know. I upgraded him to see his goddamn age. He's 30. Yep, 30. I know DeCastro's like 33. Oh, he's only 29. Marquise Pouncey's gonna be the old one, right? 30. Yeah. So we're gonna have to start that line a bit. I do want to fix this. I don't like this whole thing. Devin Bush, we're gonna obviously use, and is he cross-eyed in that picture? Don't know. Minkah Fitzpatrick, obviously. You know, the safety position doesn't get much better than Minkah. Corners where they lack a bit, I'd say. Very old, and Joe Hayden. I think Mike Hilton's up there as well. Bud Dupree is a guy that we definitely want to keep, you know, try to develop. Maybe Stephon Tuitt. Like, this is not a very young team. Other than TJ Watt, who is an beast, who's only an 86. Weird thing. He would be higher than Juju. But, yeah. I do want to change this to 4-3. I don't like 3-4. When I play franchises, I base it off of 4-3. So, I'll skip to the regular season. They're gonna remove whoever they remove, and then I'm going to actually figure out who they drafted, because I don't even know who they drafted. I have no clue who the Steelers drafted this year. Let me look at their roster. So, rookie wise, Devin Bush, Justin Lane, Benny Snell, Antoine Brooks Jr. I don't think that's like Tyree Kennel. I mean, the rookies are in here, right? I'm not like mistaken at all. Yeah, T. Higgins, obviously. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just make Joe Burrow. Like I said, he's gonna be normal, unless he's changed. Let me do that. So I'll make him Superstar X Factor. Obviously I'm gonna make Chase Young. If I just got roster, how he can't be. He's like 21, right? He's only 20. Yeah, he better be an 80 overall. I'd expect that. Chase Young's obviously gonna be in a Superstar X Factor. A beast of a player, to be honest. And then we want to obviously go to the Lions, who drafted Jeff Okudah, who is as well. So, I mean, DeAndre Swift as well. I think the Jets had a hell of a good draft. I'll make him Superstar X Factor. Top 3 are gonna be nice Superstar X Factor. And then the last 2 guys I want to fix is the Dolphins QB Tua. I'll make Jerry Jeudy too. I don't want to go through all this, right? Like I said, this is like, it's not like I'll do this so many more times. Superstar for Tua. Superstar for Justin Herbert, who is above Tyrod Taylor for some reason. And the last guy that I like really think should definitely is gonna be like definitely, you know, Cam Newton. Interesting. Is Jerry Jeudy, 77 overall. You know, deserves to be a Superstar X Factor in my opinion, and that's what he's gonna get. That's all I'm gonna change on our team. Nothing to really change, dude. I mean, this year, do we want to make any trades? I mean, I might trade for a couple picks, but that's about it. You know, we've got Juju, obviously, who's got an upgrade point. The line's old. The line's broken up. Eric Ebron is not old. Eric Ebron's got some good years still left in him, 4 to be exact, so I think we build off that. We also got Chase Claypool. I think that's the guy. I thought he was drafted by the Texans. No, he was drafted. I think if I'm gonna make one guy as mine as a star, I think I'm gonna make him star. So Chase Claypool gets star development, and then yeah, Devin Bush gonna go over Williams for sure. This is exactly how I want it. I want Minkah Fitzpatrick to have a breakout year. I think that's what we hope. The corner, like I said, D tackle's bad. Corner's bad, but let's be honest, QB's terrible, dude. Big Ben is in his late years. He's so into his late years. I think he's an 81 overall as well. 37 years of age. Any team would want him. Although we're not going to trade him. I think one guy we do need to trade is Joe Hayden. Let's wait till the mid-year. Let's sim halfway through the year, yeah. Actually, let's sim to, we got to sim to week 4 so I can up the draft class in and then put it on auto. Start off 1-0, beat the Patriots, beat Jared Stidham. Barely lost to the Seahawks. Okay, who's going to have their contract this year? I didn't actually look at that. Bud Dupree probably will get a new contract, I'd assume. Probably not Deon Kane. Yeah, some of these, yeah. Some of you guys you look at, like Deon Kane. Probably not going to get a new contract. We're 1-1 though. Like, this is exactly how the Steelers team last year, you know. Very, very not very good, I'd say. Ooh. There's a breakout thing. I'll like read it and then we'll see if he gets it next week. Here we go. Scout College players. I have a local file. Let me just put it in 2021 NFL draft, and I think this is, you know, Trevor Lawrence to the chart or Steelers isn't so far-fetched. Obviously, I'm gonna let it be on auto, so I don't have to worry about it. And yeah. I do have to see 1 weekend just to see if Bud Dupree got it. Bud Dupree. Alright, so he didn't get it. We'll go to half season. We started off good, but we're 2-2 now. We beat the Bengals, but we have stayed in it with a lot of teams. You know, we gotta play the Ravens, which is not a team you want to play. But like, you think about it, we damn near beat the Seahawks and Niners, who are fantastic teams. Died of the Dolphins. They got a breakout in Deontay Johnson, I think that is. 2-4-1, so we didn't win another game since then. Trade second wave of off season. Damn, so we missed the trade as well. Who is this? It's Deontay Johnson. I highly doubt he gets it, but we'll sim. Yep. So I don't know if it does that like automatically if you sim all the way, but we're gonna sim all the way. We're going to the playoffs. We're not gonna make the playoffs at 2-5-1. We'd have to win out, and at that point we'd be 10-5-1, which is like that is possible to make the playoffs from. But us winning out, we still got to face the Ravens like again that year, and we did lose to them. We didn't make the playoffs. We went 4-11-1, so we realistically weren't very good. Let's sim to the Pro Bowl, and let's see, you know, if any of our guys made it. We'll look at the yearly awards first, obviously. Stats. Big Ben, terrible year. 16 passing touchdowns is not good. 3,500 yards is not good. James Conner went off, though. James Conner had a pretty good year. Deontay Johnson for a rookie, 851 yards, 7 touchdowns. Not terrible. Could have been a lot better, though. Yeah, it was just a poor year. Oh, what was on the Patriots? Boo-hoo. AFC. No Steelers for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. No Steelers. Rookie of the Year. Deontay Johnson was 8th, so he didn't even have that good of a year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Devin Bush was 5th. Other than that, no Steelers. Running Back of the Year. We had a bad year. We had a terrible year. I need to make sure injuries are off because Jerry Jeudy had a bad year. I thought he was going to go. I was assuming he was going to go pop off. Injuries are off, so Big Ben played the whole year and just played like shit. So, promo rosters probably didn't make it. No Steelers. Maybe we made a lineman. Nope, no Steelers. Colts made it. other than that, it's looking to be, yeah, literally not a Steeler made the Pro Bowl. Alright, so, similar to the Super Bowl. Let's resign some players, and I'll turn off the auto, and we'll do it from there. We do need to trade some players, though. I think trading opens next week, actually, because people can, like, trade people that need contracts. We need linebackers. That's something we want to worry about too much. Oh, we don't have money. No, I'd rather let him walk than pay him. Honest to God. We'll let him walk. Bud Dupree is no longer part of the team. We have 14 mil to spend. I think we need linemen, honestly. We gotta probably pick up something. Andrus Pete is a very good guy. I think that's our guy right there. Has gotten no offers. I think he might even sign for 6.8. It's a lot of money, honestly. We could probably even go down. We don't want to give this guy too much, you know. It's kind of thing that, you know, you gotta negotiate, you know. Other than that, yeah, it's a bad free agency. Nobody really there. D tackle. Departments. I think even middle linebacker, dude. Devin Bush, superstar now, 83 overall. You know, that's something really good, and we'll keep Vince Williams there as well. Bud Dupree's searching for big money. You know, I might even sign like Nicholas Monroe and play him at there. Like I said, Joe Hayden retired. I'm pretty sure, or he just went down in overall. We should probably check. I was more worried about, you know, other things, you know. We have the second pick in the NFL draft, so I said Joe Hayden was bad, and he is. Who has the first pick in the NFL draft? The Eagles, and there's no way they take him, right? We'll see. They don't want Joe Hayden. There's no way they would take the guy we want, but they're in cap hell. So we can't have him. Oh shit! Why does I keep doing that? We're paying way too much for this guy. Joe Hayden's gotta go. It's just too much money. 25th pick, they had a good year. We don't want that. We don't want nothing to do with that. A lot of people had good years. I'd like to go even lower than 13. Top 10. I want to break top 10 with him. Break, I said. Panthers had a crazy good year. For the first round pick, Joe Hayden almost gets it done. Is there anybody else that I look at and I'm like, he's got to go? I mean, maybe Vince Williams. Are they even interested in him? Not very much. They are, but not very much. I'd go as much as say even like, you know, we've got so many receivers, dude, but I think I like to keep them all. There's not much we can get rid of. I think we try to put in a fourth here. We don't have a third, so I'd hate to go second. Fourth and Jalen Samuels gets it. So we have this first and the 7th. That's what I wanted. We can't really sign anybody because we've got no money, dude. This is the problem with the Steelers, dude. They are a broke-ass team, so. Probably should have, honestly, we screwed up. We should have traded Big Ben. We had a bad season. He didn't help. He went from a 81 to a 73. And the only team interested in him is the Indianapolis Colts. They want him. Question is, what do we want? We really want Darius Leonard, to be realistic here. There we go. That's a huge trade. It really doesn't get any bigger. Especially if we bring in Pete, dude. We've got Nelson, Pouncey. This is a good line. Put Pete right here. The offense is good. We just need a quarterback. I think receivers are good. And after that, we just need a D lineman, a DB. We for sure need to worry about the safety part too. Minka Fitzpatrick went up. Let's go. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Not in this free agency. We don't have the players. I think we can maybe, we're gonna have to try to pull some strings for the safety or the defensive players here. I mean, 242 pounds is not enough. Realistically, you want more of like this guy right here, Adam. Give him a contract. It's like, this is so much money. I'd rather give him, honestly, a 1 year, $3.47 mil contract. If he accepts, he accepts. If he doesn't, well, he doesn't, Alright, let's advance, and we are going to get Andres P2 signed. Now, we want Trevor Lawrence, right? If he is not there, we are taking Justin Fields. Other people we want, Caden Stearns. Parsons be a very good one as well. Caden Stearns can play safety on the other side, so. Who had a good season? Or who had an awful season? Because I want your pick. Bengals 15th, 18th, 24, 32, 14. Browns won the Super Bowl? Oh my, they're always like earn the Super Bowl. Cardinals are 5th, which probably would get the job done. Terrell Edmonds are interested, which is huge because we don't need him anymore. Try to trade him maybe, and then throw in James Washington. It's not enough. Matt Filer and Plot Washington. It's a lot of stuff, but I think it's going to be worth it for the guy that we're going to get. Caden Stearns is a beast. If Micah Parsons there, we might even take him. Fuck, I think we're ready for the draft. Fifth-year options. TJ Watt, and he'll be asked for a big contract section. Yeah, let's give him the. I'm almost tempted to say no, just so I can get it out of the way and lock him up. But I think we're gonna be good with this. I'm gonna draft him in the season. And I'm gonna go eat and then I'll come back. But start the NFL draft. We have the second pick of the NFL draft. I would suspect them to either take Trevor Lawrence or Micah Parsons. There's literally nothing else the Eagles could pick.
The Steelers are now on.
And they go with Trevor Lawrence. There's nothing we could have done. They had so much terrible cap. So what we're going to take is we're going to draft
the Redskins
Justin Fields.
Are now on the clock.
76 overall. Bit worse, but the speed's there, dude. Although he's low overall, I like him. Micah Parsons should go here. Patrick Surtain goes. Micah Parsons should go here.
The Steelers
Caden
are
Stearns
now on the
goes with the 4th pick. So y'all know what we're taking. We're taking Micah Parsons. Or Andrew Cisco. We did get rid of our guy. That is an issue. We're gonna take Micah Parsons because we know he's better.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Rank 6. That's fine. 88 speed is a god. Micah Parsons. Big move there.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
We're back on the clock. And now we look free safety. I think we go with Jaden Lars Woodby. That's exactly what we're going to go with. And he is an stud. This draft's gone phenomenally for us. We definitely should have took some later round picks. I think we could have definitely done better.
Dinner's ready.
Alright. That was a good play. We need to draft 3 more players. I'm going to go eat real fast.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
We need a defensive tackle. Or just a D lineman in general. I mean, if he's a heavy guy, like 285's up there. 260 not so much. I think we might have to take Malik Herring here. Yeah, let's
the Redskins
63 overall. Not good overall. Maybe he'd be higher at defensive tackle. I don't think it'd be or significantly better. So
the Steelers are now on the clock.
We have the 6th pick. Here we go. And if that D tackle's still there, I say we take him. He's gone. Or is it this guy? Might have been that guy, but I think the guy we're looking at is gone. Hamza's still there. A corner'd be nice. Who are we looking at? Rashad Bateman. Not terrible. I think we'd have to take Justin Shorter if we went receiver, which we will.
The Broncos are
66
now on the clock.
Terrible actually. I'm gonna advance the end of the draft because I didn't even expect to draft that bad. So I'm gonna should short it out. I'm gonna just go straight to the end of the season. Or I'll go to week 4, put the thing in, do all that. Let me advance to next week. There's nobody I really want to keep. Trevor Lawrence has been so cool. We didn't get him. It is what it is.